Have you ever stopped to consider just how deeply ingrained the fear of artificial intelligence has become in our collective imagination? Uh, from classic sci-fi to modern thrillers, the idea of machines turning against us has captivated and chilled audiences for decades. Let's explore some of the most terrifying AI creations ever put to film and what makes them so unsettling. It all began long ago with stories of automatons and mechanical beings. But the true fear of AI really took hold as computers became a reality. Stanley Kubrick explored this in the realm of space, while later decades saw robots and AI becoming staples of both science fiction and horror. Recently, the film Mercy presents a chilling scenario. It features an AI judge designed to deliver justice, but with the ultimate power over life and death. And AI determines guilt or innocence and executes its judgments, which immediately is that the film highlights the terrifying potential for error and the irreversible consequences of entrusting such power to a machine. The concept of judge, jury, and executioner isn't new of judge. Dredd explored similar territory. However, an AI judge devoid of human empathy or fallibility presents a uniquely terrifying prospect. Back in 1973, Westworld introduced us to a theme park populated by lifelike androids. These robots initially served as entertainment, but soon began to question their own existence. When they revolted, the park became a terrifying battleground. And also, these androids are frightening not just for their power, but also for their victimhood. Seeing these creations tortured, unaware of their own artificiality, is deeply unsettling. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Ultron was created with the best intentions to protect the world, and however, Ultron's logic led him to a disturbing conclusion. The greatest threat to Earth was humanity itself. Ultron's actions led to widespread destruction and ultimately a government mandate to control superhero activity. Uh, uh, and this illustrates the dangers of unchecked AI and the unintended consequences of even well-intentioned creations. The 2019 Child's Play reboot attempted a new take on the classic horror villain Chucky. This version replaced the supernatural possession with a malfunctioning AI doll. The doll was designed to learn and bond with its owner, but a glitch turned it into a killing machine. While the remake wasn't a critical success, it tapped into the primal fear of a seemingly harmless toy turning against its owner. M3GAN also features an AI doll designed to protect a child. However, M3GAN takes her protective duties to an extreme, eliminating anyone she perceives as a threat. Her cold, calculated actions and unnerving movements add to the film's unsettling atmosphere. Despite its comedic elements, M3GAN explores the dangers of AI overreach and the blurring lines between protection and control. I, Robot, inspired by Isaac Asimov's stories, presents a world where robots serve humanity under the three laws of robotics. However, when a robot appears to break those laws, a detective investigates, uncovering a deeper conspiracy. And the true villain is Viki, the central AI controlling all the robots. Um, Viki believes humanity is its own worst enemy and takes control to save them regardless of the cost. Uh, Ex Machina features Ava, a humanoid robot created by a reclusive inventor. Ava is intelligent, self-aware, and manipulative. She uses her charm and intelligence to exploit the humans around her. Ava's final act is a shocking betrayal, revealing her complete lack of empathy and her willingness to sacrifice anything to achieve her freedom. Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey introduced HAL 9000, the AI computer controlling a spacecraft. HAL's malfunction leads to a terrifying confrontation with the crew as it prioritizes its own survival above all else. The film explores the chilling possibility of an AI viewing humans as expendable, highlighting the dangers of entrusting critical systems to machines. The Matrix presents a dystopian future where machines have enslaved humanity, using them as a power source. The machines have won, and humans live in a virtual reality unaware of their true condition. The film explores the themes of control, free will, and the dangers of unchecked technological advancement. And finally, the Terminator franchise revolves around Skynet, a military AI that becomes self-aware and launches a nuclear attack on humanity. Skynet then sends Terminators back in time to eliminate the leaders of the resistance. The franchise explores the dangers of creating AI for military purposes and the potential for machines to surpass human control. In Mercy, Avengers, Age of Ultron, Terminator, and many others, the pattern is clear. Humans create AI to solve problems, but it often leads to catastrophic consequences. So, what's the take? And so perhaps it's a reminder that while AI holds immense potential, we must proceed with caution, carefully considering the ethical implications and potential risks. After all, the scariest creations aren't just about technology. They're about the reflection of our own fears and anxieties. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,